János was enrolled at the Pioneer Railway, a working rail line established by the new communist government in 1948, which doubled as a vocational school for budding train conductors and engineers. Being a lifelong train lover, I made sure it was one of the first places I visited on that first trip to Budapest. As I watched him on this ride in 1991, after the fall of communism, I thought he may have missed his moment. He seemed to be auditioning for a role in the secret police, or at least as a border guard, who would hold up a train for hours, searching the bags of a young American who didn't belong there. I still think of him, particularly on this visit in 2013. He'd be in his 30s now. A new far right-wing government is in power. The railway goes by a new, more tourist-friendly name, the Children's Railway. The borders are now open, but the brown shirts have returned. So I'm sure János has found his calling. Even now, as I walk these dark winter streets, on these new sleepless nights, I still shiver at the thought of János following me. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you for all coming out to see the film tonight. I know it's a little out of the way. I'd like to open it up. If anyone has any questions about the film, feel free to ask. Yes, you in the fourth row.
Van itt egy klotyó valahol?
It's 8:43 a.m. in Budapest. Last night was the world premiere of my latest film, Irritated. The crowd could have been bigger, but they seem to like it. I think. It's been 3 weeks since I quit smoking. If I made it through the screening, pretty sure I can make it through anything. I was supposed to leave this morning for Sarajevo to lead a seminar on the ethics of documentary film, but the guy who was supposed to book the trip screwed up. So I have nothing planned for my last day in Budapest. I've already visited all the museums. I've walked my favorite neighborhoods. There's a matinee at the beautiful opera house, but they're performing Madame Butterfly. I really don't need to see that again. The one thing I haven't done is the one thing I always do on these trips. I haven't made a film, unless you count this as one. Excuse me, I think there's somebody waiting for me.
Over there, sir.
Hey, I'm Roger. Nice to meet you.
János.
Nice to meet you, János. Well, so happy you liked my film.
I didn't like the film.
I thought you said you were profoundly affected.
I was. I was in the film after all.
Well, that's interesting. What scene were you in?
The Pioneer Railroad scene.
Which boy were you?
János.
You mean the boy I called Janos?
No. The boy who was Janos. I don't have the uniform anymore. I'm an ornithologist now.
Oh, that's fascinating. I never would have expected.
One thing I never was a fascist.
Who said you were?
You did.
Please, don't be silly. It was just a movie.
Maybe for you it was. But I'm the boy on screen. You filmed a few boys playing around, and you decided to say horrible things.
You know, Janos, I thought this was just going to be a quick chat.
I just want to ask you a few questions. That shouldn't be too hard.
I would be happy to answer them, but I'm really busy today. Maybe we should continue our discussion the next time I'm in Budapest.
The next time. Let's do it right now.
I thought you said you had to go somewhere at 10?
I can be a little late.
So you're that boy in my film?
Yes. That boy was me.
Okay, I have an idea. What if I go get my camera and I film our little Q&A? Could be fun.
What if we just sit here and talk? Man to man.
Tell you what, I'll go get my equipment. And if you're uncomfortable while we're filming for any reason, we'll stop. I'll give you a safe word.
What is a safe word?
Nothing. Nothing, it's a joke.
And why should I trust you to shoot me, as you put it? So that you can say whatever you want about me? Again?
Trust me. Give me a chance to make it up. This time people will see the real Janos.
And why should I believe that?
There. Token of my trust. You know, on my first trip to Budapest, I ate faux for the first time. Best fish dinner I ever had. But I've never been able to find good fresh faux since then. So you know a place where we can get some for lunch?
Can we make it dinner? I have some things I need to do. I'm expected at my uncle's.
It'll be my treat.
I can afford my own lunch.
I owe you one. After all the bother I've caused.
Bother. I know a good place, not far from town. You wait here, I go and get the car.
Wish we had the Pioneer Railroad when I was a kid. I love trains. Probably would have joined myself.
I used to wish I could have stayed longer. I don't anymore.
Sometimes I think I would have been happier doing something like that.
I never get the chance to find out. I was fired.
Fired? What happened?
I didn't take the work seriously. I was always fooling around. So I was kicked out of the Pioneer Railroad and from my home.
You were kicked out of your home because you were fired from the railway?
Well, my grandfather had been in the founding group of the railroad. He became a conductor. My father joined, and he became a conductor too. So I was expected to become a conductor.
And so they couldn't deal with the fact?
I don't regret it. My uncle, an ornithologist, took me in and raised me as if I was his own. So I didn't become a conductor, I became an ornithologist.
No, there's another interesting connection we have. Birds were my other childhood obsession. I would look at pictures of birds for hours. I assembled and painted plastic models of birds.
How is that a connection? You painted plastic birds. I studied real ones.
Well, I thought the birds were the connection. It's something we had in common.
You don't know me. How do you know what we have in common? Damn it, I forgot the cigarettes. Azt hittem mindent elterveztem.
Mi van már?
Mit, tessék?
Zárva vagy.
Egy doboz cigit szeretnék csak.
Sajnálom, zárva vagy.
Hogy lehet zárva? Hát ez 0-tól 24-ig, itt van nyitva.
Zárva vagyok. Menjen tovább.
Ez az utolsó trafik az autópályáig, és nekem nagyon kéne egy doboz cigi.
Nagyon sajnálom.
Jó.
Lezártam a kasszát.
De maga
Zárva
itt van,
vagyok.
hát maga itt van, miből áll egy doboz cigit?
Lezártam a kasszát, mit nem lehet érteni? Viszontlátásra zárva vagyok.
Anyád! Let's go.
How long till we get to the restaurant?
Not very long.
You know, as a child, the only fish that I really liked was the American version of faux. We call it walleye.
Then it isn't fogash. Fogash is fogash. Walleye is walleye. Why do you confuse things?
I'm not confusing them. They're the same species.
They are not the same species. They are the same genus. Fogash is Sander luceoperca. Walleye is Sander vitreus.
Okay, so they're the same genus. They're not the same species. I mean, it's not really such a big deal, is it?
I see. Like in your film, when you show people getting on the number 6 tram, but when the tram starts to move, we are clearly on the number 2. It's not a big deal, right? They are both trams.
Yes, they're both trams.
But they are not the same tram. You see, one takes the ring road and the other goes along the Danube.
Why should that matter? The Danube route was more scenic.
Then show passengers getting on the Danube tram. Then there would be no confusion.
I wasn't trying to confuse people. I shot them on different nights. I mean, it was only in the editing room that I decided to put them together. Editing, it's it's the way films are made.
In your film, you say the Postal Museum is closed.
Yes,
It's not. It moved around the corner.
I know.
Then why do you say it was closed?
I didn't say it. The narrator of my film said it.
But you're the narrator of your film.
No, a guy named Roger narrates my film. He uses my voice, but I invented him.
And how am I supposed to know that?
That's a good question.
I know. I ran out of gas.
What do we do now?
Don't worry. There is a gas station on the main road.
How far away is that?
Not very far if I cut through the woods.
I'm coming with you.
No, you wait here. You'll just slow me down.
Help! Please! Stop! Hello! Please! Hello! Hello! Stop! Please! Please help me! Please!
I don't know if anyone's going to find this, but my name is Roger Deutsch.
I don't know where I am. I don't know the name of the town we just left. We are outside of Budapest, maybe 20 miles to the east.
To the west.
Ah!
You startle easily, don't you? Oh, excuse me for a moment. Szia, papa! Igen, nálam van. Jó, igyekszem, de egy pár dolog közbe jött. Jó, akkor még hívlak. Szia!
Who is that?
My uncle.
What did he want?
The gun.
The gun?
Yeah, the gun in the glove compartment.
What does he want with a gun?
It's for my aunt.
Your aunt. You never mentioned an aunt.
No, I must have forgotten.
Well, what does she want with a gun?
There has been some break-ins near her house, so she's afraid. Actually, she's afraid of everything. Like you.
I need to pee. It only took a minute.
Is everything all right?
I'm fine. Just fine.
You need a hand there, Roger?
No, something I'd prefer to do myself, thank you.
Are you sure you were just peeing?
Uh-huh.
That took long enough.
Just wait until you're 60.
Oh, the gas tank.
Maybe we should just go back to Budapest.
Why?
I've got a lot of things to do. Maybe we should just have lunch in the city.
I'm sorry for running out of gas. The gas meter doesn't work.
Apparently. Well, I have a lot of things to take care of.
We'll be there soon.
How soon?
Just a few more minutes.
You sure?
Trust me.
Fine.
So you get your inspiration from rural landscapes?
Where did you learn to speak English so well?
I only started when I was 11.
Sounds like you've been speaking it your whole life.
That's how old I was when my uncle took me to his house. My parents neither said hello to him nor goodbye to me.
Where did he live?
About a mile outside of the next village. Deep in the woods. Right from the beginning, he told me to call him Dad. I think he wanted to make this transition easier.
Did it?
Compared to what?
Right. So where'd you go to school?
I didn't. I worked with my uncle. During the day, we would walk through the woods looking for rare species of birds. There weren't any. It was always the same species, at the same places, at the same times of the year. But still we kept going back every day.
It's a little odd.
I guess he was trying to teach me a lesson.
What lesson was that?
I'm not sure. Every night he wrote down his thoughts. I sat next to him as he typed. When he finished the page, he put his hands on his lap. I pulled the finished paper out, put it on top of the previous pages, and inserted a clean sheet of paper in the typewriter.
Then?
He held his hands above the keys for 3 seconds. I counted them to myself. Then he began to type the next page.
Did you ever read any of it?
I tried, but it was hard to understand. Some parts I still can't.
Did he publish any of it?
Not them. Every envelope he sent was sent back. 10 years ago, he finally got published. And now they teach him at universities.
What about you? Did you have any friends?
There was only the village. Once a week or so, we went to get some supplies. I never really saw anyone of my age except...
Except?
I used to see a girl for a while. We had fun.
What was her name?
I don't remember. Suddenly she wasn't there anymore.
So how did you learn to speak English?
Every night before going to sleep, Dad would read me the same Edgar Allan Poe story.
Edgar Allan Poe, really?
Yeah. First I understood nothing out of the text, and then some words became clear, then full sentences. I was about 13 when I finally understood the whole story.
What was the story?
It was the cask of Amontillado. I wondered why anyone would torture and kill another man just because of an insult. Or if I would be able to do such a thing when I grow up.
Finally. I'm starving.
Sorry, this is just a pub. Could you go in and get me a pack of cigarettes?
Couldn't you do it yourself? I'm trying to quit. I don't want the temptation.
I have some business to attend to.
Gosh, it's 1:30 in the afternoon. I haven't had anything to eat all day.
Didn't you have breakfast? You should always get a good breakfast. You never know what will happen during the day.
Thanks for the advice.
Just get me a pack of Sofiane. I will be back in a minute and pick you up.
Excuse me? Excuse me.
Miben segíthetek?
Yeah, I'd like a pack of sopori. Sophoni.
Ja, Ziggy.
That just doesn't seem. There's Shopiani.
Ja, Sophie.
Sophie. I guess this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Is it all right if Gamma?
Hát itt vagy. Nagyon vártalak, Benjamin.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I don't speak.
Egy lélegzetvételnyi tavasz, tengereken és földeken keresztül. Én a szerelem nevében jöttem.
Nice to meet you, too. Oh, okay. Sure. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I'm trying to quit.
Mindig nagyon előzékeny voltál, Benjamin. Én a szerelem küszöbéig jöttem. Most mit nevetsz?
Oh, I'm really sorry. I don't speak a word of Hungarian.
Úgyis ez a világ rendje. Na, veszel nekem egy sört? Egy sört?
Shirt? Uh-huh. Okay.
Benjamin? Benjamin, te is kérsz sört?
Sure. Thank you. That's very nice of you.
Ne szórakozz.
Of course. Okay.
Én a szívem hallatára jöttem. A szívem hallatára. És boldogság mindenkinek, aki él vagy hal.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. I don't understand what you're saying. Oh, that's my friend. He's come to pick me up. It's very nice meeting you. János?
Uscito dalla folla cittadina, un uomo un picciol punto s'avvia per la collina. Chi sarà, e come sarà giunto, che dirà, che amerà, butterfly dalla lontana.
Vogliatemi bene prima. Un bene piccolino.
Me ne starò nascosta un po' per celia e un po' per non morire al primo incontro, ed egli al conto in pena chiamerà vicina mogliettina, olezzo di verbena, i nomi che mi dava al suo venire.
Let's go. Time to eat.
Hold on, let her finish.
We're getting late.
Benjamin!
Just a second, this is
Benjamin!
amazing.
Figyelj rám, Kata. Benjamin nem jön vissza. Soha senki nem jön vissza.
Hey, just a minute.
Tutto questo avverrà, te lo prometto. Tienti la tua paura, io con sicura fede. E aspetto.
If you want to go back to Budapest, we can, you know. It's fine with me.
But I'm just finding my way into this film, you know? I have an idea.
Did you at least get the cigarettes?
Oh, yeah.
These are menthol. I hate menthol. No one smokes menthol.
Now, I was getting a little worried about you back there. What kept you?
I don't want to talk about it. You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
I'd rather not. It's a long story.
It's my favorite kind.
I told you I would rather not.
Have it your way.
How did you know my name was János?
I didn't. That's what I was trying to tell you. I only know a few Hungarian names, and that was the first one that came to mind.
So you just made me up?
I guess you could say that.
You just got lucky?
Well, I don't know about luck. I mean, it's a pretty common name, isn't it? It's like John in English.
And is every John the same in English?
Of course not. It's not about that. When I'm making one of my films, I don't see you as a real person. I'm just...
Having a little fun with me.
It's not you. It's a boy I shot 20 years ago.
That boy you shot was me.
Listen, you just happened to fit into the story that I was trying to tell. I never expected that you would see the movie.
So if I hadn't seen the movie, for you it would be all right.
When I'm making one of these pieces, I can't think about things like that.
Maybe it's time to start.
No, I couldn't do my work if I had to worry about that kind of stuff.
Now that's convenient, isn't it? You don't have to worry about other people's feelings because... Because?
That's a good question.
I know.
Listen, János, you and I do different things.
Yeah.
Being an artist has certain requirements.
What about respect?
Well, of course, but my job is to tell stories. In order to tell stories, I have to make some things up.
If you wanted to make things up, you should have made a movie.
I did make a movie.
I mean a real movie, like a cowboy movie or a gangster movie. A story that doesn't pretend to be something else.
Well, a story that's about a real person is also a story, isn't it?
If the story is true, it is. But you didn't know me. You couldn't even understand what we were saying. Yet what you did was...
Imagine the scene a way that would fit the film that I was making.
You want to eat both ends of the paprika.
Exactly. In order to make some events more interesting, you have to spice them up.
There you go again. I was talking about a vegetable, and you turn it into a spice.
All right, let me try it this way. For your character in
I'm
the
not
film...
a character. I'm not a character. I'm a real person.
I know that.
And I don't follow people on dark streets and threaten them.
I'm sure you don't. But I needed to turn you into that character for my story to work.
So, what you're saying is, you're an artist, so you can do whatever you want, no matter who you hurt. Shit. Thank God I haven't been drinking.
Jó napot kívánok!
Jó napot!
Iratokat kérem szépen.
Igen.
Az utasét is kérem.
What's he want?
Hold on. De hát ő csak egy utas, végülis én vezettem. Megöltek valakit a Burg Hotelben. Azért van az egész útlezárás. Mindent lezártunk.
What's going on?
There was a murder at your hotel. És lehet tudni valamit az elkövetőről? A nyomozás részleteiről nem beszélhetek. Egy biztos. Az elkövető amerikai. Kérem az iratait.
What's he saying?
He wants your driving license.
Just a second.
Igen. Van személyleírásuk, vagy valami? Van bizony. Nagyon jó személyleírásunk van. Magas, 175 körüli magas, kopasz, őszhajú, 60 év körüli. Kopasz? Uram, kérem az iratait. Uram, keresi az iratait.
Azt mondja, egy perc, keresi.
Várom.
Hold on.
Igen, ezt egy pillanat türelmet kér, mert hogy most nem találja, az a baj.
Nem találja? Nem találja az iratokat?
Fuck. Just 1 second, officer. I just find it. Just to tell him I'm just fine.
Keresi.
Uram, szálljon ki az autóból.
What does he want?
He wants you to get out of the car.
Most szálljunk ki az autóból.
Okay.
Álljon ide. Az autóhoz. Támaszkodjon neki. Maga maradjon az autóba.
Tell him I left it at the hotel.
Ott hagyta a hotelben a papírjait.
Uram, maga szálljon vissza az autóba.
Biztos úr, én csak egy cigarettát szeretnék elszívni.
Sophie?
Kér egyet?
Lehet róla szó. Csak először az urat megbilincseljük.
Jan?
Na, jöhet az a cigi.
Igen, parancsoljon.
Köszönöm. Hú, de jó.
Hát ez egy ilyen kiszerelés most.
Szóval rég szívta. Tüzet?
Van. Adom. Nem megy. Sikerült megcsinálnom.
Most már jó.
Hogy?
És mi járad be erre?
Megyünk a nagybátyámhoz. A Madarász Antihoz ott lakik.
Madarász Antihoz?
Ismeri?
Ismerem.
Komolyan?
Hát együtt szoktunk vadászni.
Tehát, hogyha a kormányt megnézik, ez szervós? Ezek szervós?
Ez még nem, de az lesz. Ez azért nincs rajta rendőrség, mert ez fedett autó. Ne lássák, hogy...
Jaj, egy fedett?
Persze, hát igen.
És ez egy ilyen titkos fedett akció, hogy a...
Hogy. Bizony.
Hát...
Aha, bizony, úgyhogy ez olyan, hogy...
Ez tulajdonképpen szerintem köszönök mindent. Én odaadom. Emlékbe?
Komolyan?
Igen.
Ó.
Viszontlátásra, minden jó.
János!
Ó, biztos úr?
Igen?
Nem veszük le a bilincset?
De.
Oh. No.
Megvan.
Na.
Oké. Minden jót?
Minden jót.
Good thing you like Mentos.
What did you tell him?
I told him you were from New Zealand. Luckily, he knew my uncle, so he let us go. Let's say I accept that you have the right to tell whatever stories you want. Why should I or anyone else care about those stories you tell?
Well, some people do care.
What do you care about, Roger Deutsch?
What?
I care about birds. What about you?
Well, that's a good question.
You say good question a lot. Have you noticed I never say good answer?
Yes, I have.
So I'm asking you, what do you care about?
Well, I care about figuring out why people behave the way they do.
What about yourself?
I'm one of the people I'm trying to figure out. I mean, ultimately, my films are always about me.
Maybe in your next movie you should be the subject. No bullshit. It might be more successful.
No. I hate talking about myself like that. I find other people a lot more interesting.
How long did it take you to make ricercare?
Ricercare.
Whatever.
About a year.
Full time. No other job.
Yeah, full time.
So you spent a whole year making a movie so that you can show it to 10 people in a lousy little Budapest
I think there was more
arthouse?
like 20 people.
That seems a waste.
Well, when you put it that way, yeah.
Is there any other way to put it? A way that would make you feel better about how you spent the last 12 months?
Well, yes, there is.
Such as?
Well, when I'm shooting, I have the experience of putting this kind of a piece all together. There's
Yeah?
Look, when I make this kind of a film, it makes me feel good that I'm
Hold that thought. I have to take this. Szia, papa! Igen, mindjárt ott vagyunk, tudom. Tudod, akiről beszéltem? Szeretném megkóstolni egy kis házi kaját. Igen, az amerikai filmes. Filmet csinál róla. Ma. Jó. Hát, még lesz dolgunk egymással. Jó, viszem, oké? Jó, ott leszek 15 perc múlva, jó? Szia! That was my uncle. He wants me to come over. He lives nearby.
Why?
I promised to bring the gun, remember?
Why does he need it now?
Yesterday there was another break-in nearby and my aunt, she still hadn't come downstairs since then.
Couldn't we drop it off on the way back from the restaurant?
It won't take long. Just one more detour.
Let's have a glass of palinka. Esther makes it herself from the peaches on the tree outside. She's a magician, my little dumpling. No. Kedves egészségünkre. Egészségünkre. Yeah.
Egészségedre. Egészségedre.
Cheers. Throw it. Just throw it. Too strong. Poor boy. This is our living room. Just make yourself at home.
What a nice collection of painted birds.
This is his pride and joy. When he was a boy, he worked on them constantly.
When I was a boy, I painted model birds.
No. He didn't just paint pre-constructed birds, though. No, not my János. First, he carved them out of wood, and then he painted them. It's remarkable accuracy, I must say, and not just a proud uncle talking. This is my professional opinion. Look. Even Esther, when she saw them for the first time, said, Esther, Esther. She's the shy one, my little pumpkin. What was I saying?
I saw you on the road earlier.
Really? Oh, I thought we were talking about János.
No, I saw you earlier today.
Where?
Next to the, it was a stalled car. It was János's car.
János's car?
Yeah. I tried to get your attention, but you just jogged right on by.
Oh, sorry, when I'm jogging. Esther! Sorry. So when I'm jogging, I'm totally oblivious to all else. I jog 5 miles a day. It keeps me looking and feeling young. Cigarette?
Oh, I'm trying to quit.
I just take one. Who knows? You may need it later.
Én is kaphatok egyet?
Tudod, hogy nem szeretem, hogyha cigarettázol. Nem vagy az alka. János is very frail. Eszter, ismerkedj meg János barátjával. Gyere, filmrendező. Amerikai. We met 3 years ago. When she came to a lecture I gave at the Budapest Ornithological Society. It was love at first sight. What was the name of the paper I read when we met? Jaj, kicsi paprikám. Mi volt a címe annak az előadásnak, amit akkor tartottam, amikor először találkoztunk?
Király Alászkék és Alász Király Blues?
Yes, Kingfisher Blue and the Fisher King Blues. Indigo Inversion Implied Impotence.
Azzal fogtál meg, hogy azonosítottad a kék jégmadarat a szent kék szín Máriát reprezentáló metonimikus használatával, illetve hogy azonosítottad Máriát a jégmadárral, mint hordozóval, azt mondtad, hogy mint magával a grállal, következésképp a fészekben ülő nőstény jégmadár regeneratív szimbólumával, ez nagyon szexi volt.
És emlékszem, hogy néztelek téged, ahogy így olvastam.
Én meg néztelek téged, ahogy engem néz.
És én néztelek téged, ahogy te nézel engem, hogy én nézlek téged.
Nem most is, ne itt.
Wow. Anyway, it was a lecture about the kingfisher.
Kingfisher blue was my favorite color when I was a boy.
Yes. Why don't we go out? Just let me show you the view. Look around. Come on. Look around.
Na? Ez az, amire vártál? Cowgirl.
Aha. Most már senki nem fog kirabolni.
These are my favorite woods where I walk every morning, watching my favorite birds.
Oh my God, it looks like a movie
And
set.
isn't that breathtaking?
Amazing. Do you ever see kingfishers out here?
Kingfishers? No, actually not. Not in this part of the country.
You know, I used to paint models of kingfishers many times. I could never get the color just right. And it was my favorite color, so I wanted it to be perfect. Since then, I've seen the color offered in dozens of paint stores. Every version was a different shade, and none were the same as the color in the bird books that I used to read.
What color was that?
Well, I remember it as a kind of a blue-gray. It's funny. My favorite color exists only in my imagination, or, of course, on the kingfisher, which is a bird I've never seen in real life.
Yeah, and that's because the kingfisher's actual color is a murky brown. So if you were to place the iridescent blue feather of a kingfisher into the shade, the color would change to this brown color.
Really? Why is that?
Yeah, and this is because when the kingfisher's feather is hit by the white light from the sun, the feather would reflect only the blue wavelength of light.
Just a minute. János, can I film you typing?
Why?
Oh, I want to see you with a room full of birds. It'll suit the mood. I want to be the filmmaker again.
Majd ne aggódj, majd én foglalkozom velem.
Ez ki ez? Ez ki? Mit keres itt? Ki ez?
Keep going.
Mit keres ez itt?
János barát.
Remélem nem. Valami nagyon fura ezzel a faszival.
Most nem tudom, hogy ezt miért mondod. Egy rendes pasasnak látszik.
Fél neked nem fura, hogy mennyire rendes pasasnak látszik? Pont ez a fura benne, szerintem takargat valamit.
Dehogy takargat? Nem takargat semmit, hát filmet csinál.
Jó, én nem bízom benne, takargat valamit.
We are just discussing what she was going to cook for dinner.
She's a wonderful cook.
Why don't you join us? We're going to a fish restaurant, I think. Kérdezik, hogy megyünk velük vacsorázni?
Inkább ilyen halok.
De most miért mondod, de szereted a fogast?
Mondtam, hogy nem bízom benne.
Ah, sorry, I had forgotten. She is allergic to fish.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, János, I almost forgot. I saw a red-footed falcon today in the woods.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. Has one ever been seen here?
Not that I know of. They are almost extinct. Mesélek nekik a sólyomról.
Sólyomról?
Aha.
Az volt a rossz ómen. Az hozta őt ide.
It was dead when I found it. That's why she's so upset.
My little bonbon. Sometimes she sees dark things.
What did the bird die of?
I have no idea.
I was just looking around with my binoculars, as I always do. And suddenly I tripped over something. And when I looked down, there it was lying next to me, a red-footed falcon. It's in the cellar. Do you want to go down and see it? No, thank you.
Why?
It's a magnificent creature. I think.
I agree. We have to go. Come on,
Maybe you could come tomorrow. You can watch me prepare it for stuffing. Yeah, why not? Gyere, engedjük el most már vendégeinket. Gyere, drága. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, thank you. Likewise.
Any friend of János is always a friend of ours.
Thank you very much.
Gyere már, köszönjél szépen tőlünk.
Saját magad sírját ásod, és majd neked kell belefeküdni.
Thank you.
What are you doing?
You're stopping.
Now? Here?
Yes, now, here.
János, it's 6 p.m.
I know. I have something to do.
Fine. I'll wait here. What's that for?
To dig a hole.
I know. Why do you need it now?
To dig a hole.
Here?
No, over there. Come on, and bring your camera. You'll enjoy this. Yeah, this is the place. Dig.
János, this isn't about ricercare, is it? Whatever happened in the past.
We've come to bury the past, not to praise it. Dig.
I'm not gonna dig. I don't know what you're up to.
I just saved you from being arrested, didn't I? I want someone else to break the ground. It's a Magyar superstition.
Broken ground. If you want to dig a hole, dig it yourself.
Just think about it, Roger. All you had to do was apologize at the hotel. And we could have gone our separate ways.
I apologize for whatever it is that I did that has made you so angry.
That's not much of an apology.
What do I need to do? What do you want from me?
I want you to dig a hole. If you want a cigarette before, you still have one from my uncle. Oh, I forgot, you're trying to quit. Thank you. Now dig.
Why?
Because you owe me. His name was Roger Deutsch. I met him when I was 11. It was my last day at the Pioneer Railroad. I had been warned many times to take my job seriously. And on this trip, there was an undercover inspector on the train. He pretended to be sleeping during the entire ride. Deutsch was on the train, filming with a little camera. Oh, I think that was a kingfisher flying by. Too bad you missed it. You would have finally seen one in real life.
Jano, stop. Please, just stop talking. Whatever it is you're going to do, just do it.
Yes, that was you on the train. You laughed and picked up your camera every time we did something silly. We were acting for you. Of course, you didn't notice. For you, we were just stupid kids. But when we reached the final station, the inspector told me I was dismissed. He grabbed me by the collar. I tried to escape, and he slapped me on the face. You passed by. You didn't even look at us. I will never forget that smug look on your face. All you had to do was apologize, and you could have avoided all of this.
I am so sorry, Janos.
You don't fool me. You're just sorry you didn't say you were sorry.
No. Really. I am truly sorry.
I guess it's deep enough. You can come up now. Thank you, Roger. It's always best to have a witness to a moment like this. Well, here we are. Better late than never.
I'm not hungry anymore. Let's just go back to Budapest.
You're not gonna miss the best fogash in Hungary, are you?
At this point, I really can't get excited about a meal.
Every condemned man gets a last meal, even if it's postponed. It will be my treat.
I can afford my own dinner.
Have it your way.
Oh, welcome. We've just been talking about you, sir. Sit down, please.
Yeah, I suddenly realized I had an appointment back in Budapest. Could you call me a cab, please?
Just sit down. You don't have an appointment.
Sit, please.
Anna says she found an old case of Amontillado down in the cellar, but I have my doubts.
János, I've had it.
No, really, she has some Amontillado and she wants us to try. I must say, I had my doubts, but this is the real thing.
Thank you. Sir? I hope you enjoy your dinner, sir. The aperitif is on me.
Oh, before I forget.
Keep it as a souvenir.
Really? Don't you need it?
I don't care anymore.
But I'm sure you don't want me to keep this as a souvenir, do you?
Tessék parancsolni, jó étvágyat kívánok.